Hi guys, welcome to week 3 of class. Before I dive in briefly into what we're going to be doing this week, one thing I want to mention to you, in case you didn't do this, is that each week I'm allowing you up to Tuesday at 11:59 to respond to comments and other suggestions that I have given to previous week's comments. So, for example, for this week, you will have until Tuesday at 11:59 to respond to the comments that I made for your week 2 discussion board posts. Almost always, if I'm asking you to elaborate on something or to explain something, I am looking to give you additional points because you respond to these comments. So please make sure that you respond to those comments again by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. Okay? If you have questions on that, please contact me. But seems pretty straightforward. So this week we're going to be dealing with a topic that I think a lot of people like to deal with, and that's the Great Depression as well as World War II. Now again, I want to stress the fact that this is material that generally I spend a lot of time covering, but we have very little amount of time. So you really want to maximize your time this week in order to pull in the information that we're going to be looking at. There'll be a little bit of military history, but there's going to be more cultural, social history as we attempt to understand not only the connections between the Depression and World War II, but the way that both of those events transformed American society. And indeed, many different groups of people, including Japanese Americans, women, African Americans, and a whole host of other minority groups, were affected by these two events. Okay, and so we're going to be looking at key battles. We're going to be looking at the American home front during World War II. We'll be looking at the causes of the war and of the Great Depression, as well as FDR's New Deal, as we will explore all these different topics. One thing that is unique about this week that I am not offering in other weeks is that I'm providing you an opportunity for extra credit. There is a video on America in the Holocaust that you can watch, and there's directions for you what you're supposed to do with that. But if you're interested in that extra credit, please go ahead and do that. Okay. As always, all your work is due by 11:59 by Sunday. This would include the quiz and the discussion board posts. But of course, you are free to follow the work outline that I have created for you, which is in-course information. Not sure how many of you are actually using that, but you don't have to, but it's there for you in case you want it. So I don't think there's anything else that I have for you this week. Just make sure you do the reading, watch them, listen to the lectures, watch the videos, and do the quiz and discussion boards. But other than that, I think we're pretty straightforward there. So if you have questions or concerns, you can email me or post them in the general questions on the discussion board. Otherwise, as always, go in peace, be warm and filled. May the force be with you, and live long and prosper. Be blessed, guys.